As an aspiring biblical theological scholar, I have found myself looking into Christianity in its entirety, all the denominations, Judaism, and Islam. I've actually begun looking into Jewish studies and readings, and I've actually even got a Quran that I've also been studying and looking into, which very interesting, by the way. I think that the reason I'm doing this, while for me, personally, I've had very, very bad and blasphemous, intrusive thoughts that struck me whenever. It got so bad that I I purposely started vices, like sinful, evil, like vices that people struggle with, addictions, just to fight the thoughts, because that's how bad they were. And then, of course, when the thoughts disappeared, then I had to fight the addictions. Then when I was feeling better and on my way, the thoughts would come back. And I thought that, well, maybe if I look into the Bible, I'm going to feel happy and then the thoughts won't come back, right? That's not it. In my heart and my soul, I feel this desire to want to explain that there has to be a way that I could talk to atheists, Muslims, Jews, Satanists, skeptics, agnostic, every religious view, no religious view, whatever. I should be able to talk to everybody and hear their story, get to know them, and explain the Bible in such a way that they would actually consider Jesus. Because I know at the end of the day, my job is not to, I'm not the sole thing that's going to convert you to Christianity, which I'm going to make a separate video about how certain atheists and certain skeptics do not like the concept of like converting people to Christianity, going out like being evangelical. They find it wrong, and I can see where they're coming from. And I think if I make a separate video about that, or I will, it's important. But anyway, back to it. I understand that really is Yahweh. He's the one that's going to, I personally feel that if I'm talking to somebody and I get to know them and I explain the gospel in such a way that they at least consider, like, maybe Jesus could be true, that is when Yahweh can actually supernaturally help you, where things will happen, where it's eye-opening. But I know that sometimes if you are not willing to consider that Jesus is an option, that there might not be anything supernatural that can help you. Sorry, this is a whole rambling video, but I'm trying to study effectively to help other people.